Hey, welcome everybody to
a
brand new series I'm creating called COD School, and this one will be focusing on map awareness, and we're going to be focusing on the cargo area. So what I've been doing is that I've been playing several matches, several games, and I'm dropping specifically just at a cargo, well, cargo docks is what it's called, and so I could get more familiar, more understanding with this this particular area. So I am gonna be let me just kill some people because I'm pretty sure some people already landed here. So we're gonna break down this floor right here. So obviously this is the ship itself, part of the cargo dock. A lot of areas here you can search stuff. This tower right here in particular, how do you get up here is a tricky question, because that I have yet to figure out how to get. I think you have to, there it is. So that's how you get to the top. Now this is a good area to start if there isn't a lot of competition. In addition, this right here is a good spot. Not only can you get a clear view of the cargo ship itself, but you can get a clear view of anything down here, you know, pretty much all the way over to different areas. And if you check the map, you have a line of sight to the lighthouse in case you have a really good sniper rifle or one spawns here that you want to pick people off with. But you also have a line of sight almost to the fracking tower, straight as the lighthouse, but it's still a good it's still a good line of sight here. So that's a good thing in case you want to pick people off from afar. I do not. Woo. Yeah, that is awesome. Somebody has a boat. Damn it. Oh well. So I do have to get out of here because this thing is going to be kind of crazy. Right, so you can see the cargo docks has a lot of, well, it has a certain amount of buildings, and then it has a certain amount of just like docks or crates that you can go through. But in essence, how the map is designed is that buildings are in the yellowish / orangish pattern. So they count the boat as one building, and then they count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 buildings overall, and that's with them counting the boat as a building. Oh, alright, so from here, I took a long route. So how we're going to break this down is that we're going to start with the buildings in the first, or in the actual dock itself. The boat I count as one building by itself, with the exception that part of the building, damn, there's a lot of people there, so I'm going to have to focus real quick. Got him. Damn, that was, he must be up top.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Got him. Nice try, buddy. Think I don't know about up top? See, and that's one of the things with, you know, a Blackout or COD School. I'm still deciding the name of the series, COD School or Blackout School, whatever you want to call it. But I think COD School sounds better because it's more inclusive. But this is Blackout edition of COD School. But in essence, once you're aware of the map, where they can attack you from, you become better at it. So I've been dropping this place a lot since I first started, so I know this place pretty well. And that's one of the things I wanted to do when I first started playing this, is that I wanted to learn places pretty well before I just start dropping other places. A lot of times those people drop here, there, and then they don't really know the little ins and out of these places. So cargo I know pretty well. I know that you could go up here and you could attack from down, but you're also kind of open in the area from up top, especially if the person from below knows your position for angling. Ooh. I'm gonna get this. Now, I do have the grappling hook, so I'm going to see if I can actually grapple hook up there. Nice. So the grappling hook is a good way to get up and down from here, in case you have it, and you want to flank them, and they think you can't get up there. So I do like that. There's so much vertical mobility in a
Net call.
battle
Supply
royale.
drop incoming.
And I'm not too far from it. So in essence, this counts as a part of the building that we're actually, it actually counts as a part of the it counts as a part of the ship, apparently. Okay, I didn't realize that, so never mind. So it's so this is still a part of the ship since it's over there. So that's the ship itself. Then you have over here. Let's go. That's behind me. Let's yep. This is one.
Squad destroyed by hostile action.
That
MTC
was not
suspended.
supposed to happen. I think because I climbed over and not jumped over, that's why that happened. Wow. Okay, that was not supposed to happen. It's good to know. Just like you climb up on that tower, you can climb up on this one too. So it's good to be aware of that in case you're getting hit from above. You know that there's more than one tower. And apologies that if this is a bit choppy, but in a battle royale you kind of have to film as you could get an opportunity to do so. So I'm like playing multiple matches just to get this information documented.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
There we go. Now the good thing is you can even go up a little bit further if you really want to get like a perch, a sniper's perch position, and just like see everything. This is a really good spot for a sniper, but at the same time, if you don't kill them quickly with a sniper, you're going to get exposed.
Eliminate all opposition.
Alright, so while we're waiting for my plane line, let's look at this again. So, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 buildings that encompasses cargo docks. So we have these two right here, right here. The cargo boat is one itself, right here. These four right here, and then the middle one. The cargo boat itself has two attaching structures.
Potential collapse detected. Advise relocation to indicated safe zone.
Ugh. I need to fix that because I feel like coming down from there is kind of tricky right now. Alright, so we've explored the cargo boat pretty thoroughly. Ah, great. Let's start heading over to these things.
Supply drop inbound.
Oh, wow. Alright, so this is a cargo boat, and
Circle
for the most
collapse
part,
imminent. Get to
pretty
safety.
straightforward. Is there inside in here? No, there's not an inside in here directly. So there's only the boat itself and the two structures that are attached to the boat. That one right there, and then this one over here that gives you a height advantage. So those are the only two structures besides the boat itself. Over here, can it go up here? That's a good question. Do you have the grappling gun? Okay, so is this a building itself? Can I go inside this building? Okay, it appears I cannot. Can I grapple hook up? Let's find out. Alright, so I could grapple hook up there, but for the most part, it doesn't look like I could go inside this itself. I could go over here, and that's about it, but there's nothing I can really do besides just stand on the outside of that. So that's good to know in case you're fighting somebody and they're up there. You know that it can only go around in circles, and they either have to come down or go somewhere else. So over here is where this building is, and pretty straightforward. So this building, pretty straightforward. I don't think you really don't really need Skulker right now. Nothing really spectacular about this building. Out of the order. Oh, there's a helicopter. Yeah, that is actually very useful. It does have an upstairs. But besides just a basic building with stuff in there, not really much else to it. And I do have to get out of here, so we're gonna start with the over here. Damn it. Wasn't really good on that part. Alright, let's not go that way. Alright, so that was one of the buildings, as you can see, but since there's a lot of people here, I'm going to go in the opposite direction.
Potential collapse detected. Advise relocation to indicated safe zone.
Trying to challenge for that building. I'm gonna go over here and we're gonna get the scoop on this building. Alright, so let's look at our map. So we're in this building right here. And let's take a look. So we have an elevator entrance. Ooh, level 2. Of course, these are all randomized loot, so don't expect to find the same exact thing I'm finding here, but pretty clear.
Drop inbound.
Multiple entrance, 1, 2, 3 entrance. Is there a verticality? Yes, there is verticality. With a ladder. Oh, there's actually multiple verticality. So the ladder provides verticality, upon which you can look down and shoot. Not really a good angle though. Find a better weapon. And then there's another level of verticality and another ladder taking you to the 3rd floor.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Damn it. So that's a pretty straightforward building. Oh, there's actually, wow, I didn't realize there's, wow, that's a lot of entrance in it. In addition to the vertical aspect. So it's good to know for that building. We are in the safe zone, so we could take our time and explore the rest. Now, over here, it's really just like toll booths. It's not really a full building, but it's like those little toll booths they can go in and search for stuff. Same thing with the 2 out here. The 2 out here are 2 bathroom stall. So again, not really much. It's more so just like a pit stop on your way to go somewhere. Sometimes there's items that spawn in there, like you can see right here. Nice. A lot of times in these bathroom stalls over here is usually medkits. But sometimes they could be gun. Time scope, that's what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. What's this? The paladin? Yes, the paladin spawned in the bathroom. Alright, let's get out of here. Sometimes you could go in the truck and get other stuff, but overall there's just a lot of loot in place here, and there's also like little secret places too. Now this is the building that is just a pain in the backside to deal with. Alright, nobody's here. Okay, so if we see there's 2 floors. The first floor and the second floor. Second floor has... Wait, how did... Is there another way to get up to here? Unless there's a grappling place I'm not aware of. And there's a bathroom. So just trying to give you the layout of how the map for this particular area is set up. Because this map is really just a cluster of mini maps on it. Maps related to old Call of Duty games that have been, of course, repackaged and updated to fit a battle royale mode. They've done an excellent job. But in essence, this place has a lot of... damn it, get down, face. Move my face. But in essence, this map, or this particular building, has definitely a couple areas. You have downstairs entrance, you have upstairs entrance. So if you're here, usually these are the two areas they'll come from. Unless they have a grappling hook, then you have to be aware that sometimes they could come up from behind you. And I noticed that a lot of times grappling hooks does spawn on this dock a lot more frequently than some other places. Probably say the construction site is another place I say it spawns a lot too.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
So keep that in mind. So that kind of covers okay, let's cover these three over here. I think that covers everything. Only 3 left are these last 3 over here, which 2 of them, oh, this one right here is just again like a toll booth, so not really much here. Then we have these over here, which are like little trailers. As with anything else, you have to be aware of the different ways they could trauma kit. You have to be aware of the different methods that it could come in or flank you when you're in a building. So I think that about covers everything for here. So that way you're very familiar with how everything is set up, and you know where to go, you know what advantages there are, what disadvantages. As people get more creative with a grappling hook, I imagine that people are going to try to go up here. I don't have a grappling hook, so I can't, you know, go up there now. But I'm pretty sure you can go up there and then probably jump down with your wingsuit. Overall, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you know, if you did, don't forget to subscribe and like. I definitely want to do more videos like this, since I'm focusing now exclusively on Call of Duty Black Ops, the Blackout mode, as well as the upcoming Red Dead Redemption Battle Royale. So my channel is shifting more towards that, but not just playing the game and doing highlights, but also providing a knowledge piece like this first episode for Blackout School. Episode 1, well, you can say episode 1, map knowledge for cargo ship. Overall, I'm going to be doing more of these, but I at least wanted to get one of this done before the beta is out, so that way you can kind of get a foothold of what to expect once the game is fully released. I'll be doing these a lot more, so definitely hope this helps you guys be more competitive on when you land in a cargo ship, and just have a better idea of the map layout and how the different strategies you can use to kind of get the job done. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.